What's the worst piece of tech you've ever owned? HP printer. Just plain dystopian. Mandatory online account and internet connection to scan a paper when the printer is connected via cable. Drives me mad.
Printers. 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 Even the best printers I've ever had have only worked acceptably.
Printers. And that awful case management program that needed a network share to which all users had read/write access and which held all the private client information. And repeatedly crashed. Mainly printers, though.
Amazon Fire Kids. What a complete piece of unintuitive, non-customizable, terrible UI garbage that thing was. A smart toaster, it was smart enough to burn it.
It's a tie between every printer I've ever owned.
In 2015-16 I bought a heads-up display for my car. You place your phone on it with their app and it should give you metrics. Absolute waste of money. It was hard to see, had ads, slid around, couldn't see if you weren't sitting at the right angle. What a waste of money. Not me, but my mom bought EMP blockers for her and her husband's V-Siles. I told her that they're snake oil, but she bought them anyway for the low price of 200 something each and she bought 3. The original Furby. I wanted it so bad like every other kid the Christmas they came out. I tried to teach it phrases and everything. Anyways, it would wake me up in the middle of the night just talking on its own. I tried putting a blanket out it, putting in my closet, etc., but it wouldn't stop. I finally opened it up and took the batteries out and my parents were so mad that it was all such a waste. Frown.
BlackBerry Storm.
An Android tablet from the now defunct Borders bookstore.
Does Windows Me count as tech?
I had an Aya. And I paid actual money for it.
32GB HP laptops for my kids. Updating Windows was a friggin' nightmare. External drive needed, would work about 1/6 times.
In the 90s or 0s I bought an HP scanner. Once you connected it via USB, the scanner light was on, always. They finally released a software patch, which was a memory resident program that ran on your PC to keep the scanner light off. It was the most asinine thing I'd ever seen, and soured me on HP forever. Volkswagen ID4 easily the most frustrating, unreliable, dangerous piece of tech/software I've ever owned. Whoever designed their software should be banned from ever turning on a device with a microchip. It took weeks to get Madden 97 to work on our Windows 95 computer. I remember playing it once, then it never loaded up again. Every HP device I've ever owned has been the worst device I've ever owned.
Wi-Fi extenders. A Chinese Windows tablet. After a year it became really slow and then the battery on it just died, not letting me turn it on.